I'm Jesus Balderas.
And I'm Morgan Torres.
Welcome to the United ITV Student News, a program that will show you what's happening at United ISD.
You'll see events and activities that take place in our district.
On today's show, UISD holds a press conference to debut a new slogan and district jingle.
And a former San Francisco Chargers football player visits UISD for a motivational pep talk and some words of wisdom.
Those stories and more are coming up
on this exciting edition of United ITV Student News.
United ISD is ready for another awesome school year.
District administrators recently held a press conference at the Student Activities Complex. The district unveiled its new slogan, "You belong, you evolve, you achieve." New promotional videos were also revealed, as was the school district's new music jingle, composed and produced by Kennedy Zapata Elementary music teacher, Mr. Jerry Enriquez. Community partners such as the Webb County Sheriff's Office, Webb County Constables, and Laredo Police Department were recognized for their support and assistance in keeping our schools safe. Students modeled the latest school uniforms provided by JCPenney and backpacks provided by Costco. Mr. Javier Coutinho of Costco and Mr. Pete Rios of JCPenney were both recognized for their contributions. United ISD is excited about the beginning of yet another successful school year.
United ISD is welcoming new teachers to the district. A 3-day orientation was held at Alexander High School's 9th grade campus. First-year educators and those with experience who are joining the United ISD team were informed about district policies and procedures, as well as all the resources available to them. Director of Staff Development and Library Sciences, Celia Tabuada, explained.
Today we began our new teacher orientation. We welcome about 100 employees new to our district. They are new to the profession or new to our district. This is a 3-day orientation where employees get to know our district expectations, our policies, and our curriculum resources.
United ISD welcomed 2 new officers to the district's police department during a special swearing-in ceremony at United ISD's police headquarters. Family members and visitors beamed with pride as Jessica Munoz and Gilbert A. Maldonado took their oaths and received their badges. The United ISD Police Department is a specialized law enforcement agency that keeps our students, staff, teachers, and district facilities safe and secure. Officer Jessica Munoz was excited to take on her new assignment of protecting and serving United ISD.
The extensive training that they have here, we're a really big department. We're considered a big department, have an armed officer in every school, which I think that's really necessary. Unfortunately, now that everything that we've gone through, or that that Texas has gone through, I think that's necessary. So I mean, obviously I have young kids of my own. Their safety is something that's a big priority to me, and I'm sure a lot of parents can relate to that.
United ISD coaches and administrators were treated to a presentation by a motivational speaker. Neil Jeffrey is a former All-American quarterback at Baylor University, and he also played in the NFL with the San Diego Chargers. Jeffrey accomplished being a successful quarterback after overcoming a stuttering problem he had since childhood. He is the author of a book entitled If I Can, You Can, in which he tells his story. He reminded coaches that they may be the most important person in a child's life.
And maybe as a junior high coach, like for me, it was Lyle Wingate, who powerfully impacted my life under care for me. Somebody who loves you because the power. You know what? Hey, I want to remind you, you're loved that way as well. That's why, because I am loved, I'm going to make a difference in my life. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to believe. I'm going to inspire. I'm going to model.
Disadvantaged families received a lot of much-needed help to get ready for the new school year at the 6th annual Back to School Health Fair held at the Sames Auto Arena. Let's take a look.
Puedes So today we're here at the Driscoll Health Fair, and this is to benefit all the students in Laredo, LISD, UISD. It benefits the students from colonias, McKinney-Vento, migrant. Anyone who wants to take advantage of the immunizations, health, haircuts, we also have sports physicals.
Shot, buddy.
A lot of agencies are here to give school supplies. Driscoll is donating backpacks for our students, and we're also giving hygiene kits, to kick off the school year. And pretty much it's just to serve the community for those who need it the most. Everything is free to the public. The only thing that there might be a cost is for a TB test. It's $5. But if the family can't afford it, there's somebody there that will be able to help them with that too. I want to thank Driscoll for organizing this, City of Laredo for getting involved, LISD and UISD and the Texas A&M Colonias program. We do this for our community. We get involved, and so many agencies that are here also supporting the students, making sure that they have everything that they need. So thank you to them and to everyone. We hope that the next year everyone knows that we're promoting it and that they come to this event because this will help them.
Webb County Precinct 1 Commissioner Jesse Gonzalez is making sure students have everything they need to go back to school. The commissioner held a back-to-school event at Royal Reception Hall. Children got free haircuts, backpacks, and school supplies. Representatives from different agencies were there to offer their services to the students and their families. Commissioner Gonzalez explained.
Today we have our 4th annual back to school backpack giveaway and school supplies, and I'm proud to say that every year it's getting bigger and better. We have over 30 informational booths here offering either free services or some type of service that's going to benefit either health-wise or through your home, and that's what it's all about. So not only do the kids get a free haircut, which we have 30 barbers on site, they get their backpack, they walk around, get their school supplies, and the parents get to have a lot of educational free services that are out there for the community, and that's what it's all about.
Local businesses are doing their part to help disadvantaged students at United ISD. Coca-Cola Southwest Beverage Company donated backpacks to the district's McKinney-Vento program. Representatives delivered them to United ISD's Federal Programs Department. The different colored backpacks were filled with school supplies. The company provided the backpacks, while employees donated the school supplies inside. Executive Director for Federal Programs, Rebecca Morales, explained.
Part of our department is to service our students that are homeless, migrant, and under foster care. So we plan on distributing those backpacks to our most needy students in our district community. We're always very appreciative of our community partners that they're always looking for ways on helping and improving our partnerships and the assistance that they can give our school district. So if anybody is willing to help us out and to donate to our school district, any supplies, any uniforms, backpacks, anything like that that would be of need to our students and our families, they can contact our Federal Programs Office.
Armadillo Homes also donated 25 backpacks to students of United ISD. Each backpack contained a voucher for personalized name embroidery at Stitch and Print. If you would like to make a donation of school supplies or uniforms for United ISD students in need, contact UISD Federal Programs Office at 956-473-6259.
United ISD receives federal funding which greatly enhances school resources. Here is an informational video on the Title I program and how it benefits our school district.
Hello UISD parents, and welcome to our annual Title I parent meeting.
We're so happy to have you join us, and we would love to talk to you about our program.
Title I is the largest federally funded program for schools designed to generate high levels of student achievement.
Title I funding is allocated to schools with an enrollment of 40% or higher economically disadvantaged students.
Schools who receive Title I funds supplement the school's existing programs for the following purposes:
helping us identify students experiencing academic difficulties in order to provide timely assistance and intervention to help these students meet the state's challenging content standards.
Our schools can use these funds to provide supplemental staff, programs, materials, and supplies. These may include reading and math intervention teachers, class size reduction teachers, software programs, books, materials, and accelerated instruction and tutorials.
We conduct and promote parent and family engagement meetings, trainings, and activities.
Funds may also be used to provide professional development for our teachers and administrators.
The ESSA statute, Every Student Succeeds Act, requires that school districts set aside 1% of its Title I allocation for parent and family engagement.
Parent engagement is critical. Research shows that when parents are engaged in their child's education, it results in higher grades, better attendance,
increased motivation, and academic achievement.
Title I parents have the right to be involved in the development and revision of the Parent and Family Engagement Policy, as well as the School Parent Compact.
Our schools are required to notify parents that you have the right to request information regarding the qualification of your child's teachers. Please check with your school or district office to make this request.
Every school, as well as the district, conducts an annual needs assessment in order to identify goals for improvement. Please review your school's campus improvement plan located on the school website and ask how you can be involved.
As you can see, our school district is working hard to serve all of our UISD students in order to increase academic achievement. Our Title I programs help each campus achieve our district and campus goals. At United ISD, we are united in providing a safe and nurturing environment that utilizes innovative and diverse teaching strategies through the use of a rigorous curriculum, technology integration, and strong parental engagement to inspire all students to become responsible and productive world citizens.
Other programs and services through Title I are McKinney-Vento, Migrant, and Foster Care. If you have any additional questions about Title I programs and services, please make an appointment at your child's school or visit our UISD Federal and State Programs Office at 201 Lindenwood.
United ISD and Powell Watson Motors are united in raising scholarship monies for the district high school students. Company executives and school district administrators announced the 5th annual Partners for Scholars golf tournament for students at a press conference at Powell Watson Toyota of Laredo. The competition will be held at the Max Public Golf Course on October 12, 2019, with tee-off time starting at 8:30 a.m. The event will include 2 hole-in-one challenges to win brand new cars from the auto dealership. Powell Watson Motors has already pledged $15,000 to United ISD Scholarship Fund. Last year's golf tournament raised a grand total of $153,000 to help district high school graduates pay for college. Powell Watson's executive manager, Zachary Powell, who is a graduate of United High School, tells us more.
This is actually the 5th year that we were able to sponsor the United Independent School District golf tournament. We actually helped the school district raise money for student scholarships and just financial support for the organization, and it's an honor and a privilege to do so.
The talented students and staff at Borchers Elementary School produced a special music video which you'll get to see.
And we'll give you a sneak peek preview of Alexander High School Band's performance for this coming year.
Don't change that channel.
You're watching United ITV Student News.
United ISD is looking to hire school bus drivers. Qualified drivers who are hired will receive paid bus driving training, paid annual drug and alcohol testing, paid annual physical exams, paid state required bus driver certification, paid certification class time, and excellent employee benefits. In return, UISD is looking for a 2-year bus driver commitment. Consider a rewarding career working with students at United ISD. Apply today.
At United Independent School District, safety is our #1 priority.
Every UISD school has a security station which controls access to the main entrance.
All campuses have police and security officers on site.
Our command center allows us to monitor security cameras throughout the district.
Our schools are equipped with metal detectors,
as well as drug and bomb sniffing canines.
At UISD, safety is our #1 priority.
Hi, I'm Charles.
And I'm Jasmine.
Did you know that every United ISD student uses the best technology in our classrooms?
It sure makes learning really fun and exciting.
We use iPads, Chromebooks, smart interactive panels, and Google every day.
It keeps our daily instruction engaging and will get us ready for the future.
At USD, we love learning with technology.
We are united.
You belong.
What about this one?
You evolve. You achieve.
United ISD's dyslexia program helps students from elementary to high school overcome their challenges.
Here's Jose Sanchez with more on the story.
You know how we would say, slash the E, make run on the A.
From our earliest memories, we can remember learning our ABCs.
R, A, K.
Maybe we recall our parents or other adults reading or telling us stories.
Go which she.
Before long and before we know it, we learn to read ourselves and we embark on a life of imaginary adventure and learning.
How many letters in the alphabet?
26.
Entertainment, inspiration, and knowledge is but a page turn away. But for some of us, it isn't that simple. The brain has somehow wired itself differently, and it can't equate symbols it sees into language.
I see what I'm reading, but I read something different. Like, it'll say, don't forget to pay your PSAT, and I will read, don't forget pay for your CSA, for something. Like, it'll switch, my words will become different words, and I've always struggled with that.
I want you to first quote the sentence.
1 in 5 students has a language-based learning disability, and dyslexia is the most common one.
Dyslexia, it's a language-based disorder. It's neurological in origin. The brain functions differently from students or people who are not dyslexic. Dyslexic people actually use their right side of their brain more than they use their left side. So they have a harder time grabbing that language from the left side of the brain.
Combination ER.
This disorder does not affect a person's intelligence. In fact, people with dyslexia tend to be highly intelligent.
They see their peers able to read, able to spell, and as they start getting older, they realize that they can't do what a lot of their classmates are doing. So many of them start thinking that they're not very bright and that they just can't do it. And that is very contrary to what research has shown, because research has shown that dyslexic students tend to be very intelligent. So it really, intelligence has nothing to do with dyslexia. Most dyslexic students are very, very smart, have a high intelligence.
United ISD's dyslexia program is proactive and addresses the needs of dyslexic students at all grade levels. With the right instruction, students can learn to overcome their problem and actually rewire their brain so that it learns to properly identify and correlate the letters of the alphabet with the sounds of language.
Once they start coming to the dyslexia classes, they realize it's starting to make sense to them because we're teaching them in the way that they learn. So the traditional way that reading is taught in the classroom is not the way a dyslexic student learns. So when they start coming to our dyslexia classes, and all of a sudden things are starting to make sense to them, they kind of buy into the program because they see pretty quickly, a lot of them, that there's improvement. And so that motivates them to stay focused and to keep trying.
For many years, dyslexic students were taught through instructional videos. While this program was very effective, today specialized dyslexia instructors are certified in a face-to-face program in which they can interact directly.
Language Foundations is a program that is actually being instructed to us by Scottish Rite of South Texas, not the Scottish Rite in Dallas. It is a practitioner level training. So what we're hoping to achieve through this training is that every dyslexia teacher in our district, the teacher assigned at every UISD campus to help our dyslexic children, will become a licensed dyslexia practitioner.
Read that again.
Gloves.
Gloves. You said goes.
All students deserve every chance to excel. If they have problems, they deserve every bit of help they need to get past their difficulties. Thanks to United ISD's dyslexia program, students who struggle with this problem can find new hope and accomplish anything to which they apply themselves. We are united in making sure all students have the help they need to achieve excellence and go on to pursue their dreams.
UISD held an award ceremony for the annual Multimedia Contest and Writing Olympics. Students from all grade levels participated in the two competitions. They created posters and other media encouraging students to stay away from gangs. Gang intervention facilitator Jose Hasso told us about how the contest motivates students to stay in school and stay out of trouble.
The kids, they get all excited whenever they see the prizes they're going to win. Each year we get more and more entries, so we can be able to see how interested these kids are and how intelligent and talented they are. So it helps us out a lot.
UISD's high schools held their graduation ceremonies for the 2018-2019 school year at the Sames Auto Arena. It was a day to remember for each student. Let's take a look at the highlights of these 4 high school graduations.
Cortez Jr., Cassandra Cruz, Cynthia Dariana Cruz,
Luis Acevedo,
Nathan Anthony Acevedo,
Paulina Aceves,
The mighty Longhorn class of 2019.
I present to you the Mighty Panther class of 2019.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Mighty Bulldog class of 2019.
Congratulations to Troutman Middle School's band. For the 5th time in the history of the school, they are advancing to the state competition. The Troutman Middle Honors Band participated in the Texas Music Educators Association competition. The Honors Band is under the direction of Band Director Jorge L. Garcia and Assistant Band Director Christian Lira.
The Alexander High School Bulldog Band gave a preview of some of the music they are going to perform this year. Let's take a look and listen.
The talented students and staff at Borchers Elementary School recently produced a music video with the help of the Instructional Television Department. Let's check it out.
Welcome to Borchers Elementary, where every student is a shining star.
Make sure you walk, no talking, no. Walk on the right side without. Keep hands and feet to yourself. Oh, every time we're eating lunch, use a low voice and be courteous. Keep your table clean and throw your food away, even if you need to help a friend out. Oh, in the restroom, wash your hands. You don't want to spread germs. I know you know just what to do, 'cause you're the one that's in control. We follow the rules. We'll be ready for school. We're the shining stars. And you know who we are. When we follow the rules, we'll be ready for school. We're the shining stars. We're the shining stars.
Students at Prada Elementary put on a talent show at their school. Let's take a quick look at some of these talented students.
You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
And don't forget to watch all of the latest UISD videos on our YouTube channel.
You've been watching United ITV Student News.
We hope you enjoyed our show.
I'm Jesus Balderas.
And I'm Morgan Torres. Thank you for watching.